Welcome back to Let the Quran Speak. Now we answer questions we've received from you, our viewers. If you have a question yourself, please visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. Okay, Brother Shabir, this question is about a hadith which says, of whatever thing a large quantity intoxicates, even a small quantity is prohibited. So the person is asking, does this just apply to alcohol or does it apply to other things? Is it a general principle that it can apply to aspects of our life?
As far as I know, the hadith only mentions alcohol, and some people have taken that as a general principle and want to apply it to everything. But the saying of the Prophet, peace be upon him, just simply mentions alcohol. And we can see that alcohol is very different in its character, in that one can become very easily addicted to alcohol. So even taking a small quantity, which some may say is even beneficial for health, that could lead to an addiction. Which would have detrimental consequences. So we can see the wisdom of the hadith in prohibiting Muslims from having even a small quantity of that which in a larger quantity would have intoxicated.
Mm-hmm. But you wouldn't apply it to other aspects of Islam?
No, other aspects would have to be evaluated on their own basis. We'd have to see whether it's a reasonable principle to apply to the other things. Maybe some things, some other equally addictive substances, for example. But in other cases, the more general policy of Islam is to apply flexibility and to be practical. Sometimes it's not practical to ban everything, even in small quantities. In fact, what the law does is to allow many things in small and negligible amounts. It's when the things become of a serious or substantial amount that they really become necessary to avoid altogether. Let's take an example in the case of purity. Muslims are directed to wash and clean themselves of impurities, but the Muslim scholars describe that if a certain amount of impurity is on your body or on your clothing, you're still allowed to pray as you are. And we can see the wisdom of that because you walk on the street, some impurity may get on your clothing despite your best efforts to keep yourself clean. You arrive at the mosque and you still have that. What are you going to do? Go home and change and then come back? That's not practical. So they say that this much is permissible. It's allowed.
All right. Thank you for your time, Brother Shabir.
You're welcome.
That's all the time we have. For updates and additional information, please visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. And write to us because your comments and questions help guide the show. I'm Safiya Ali for all of us here at Let the Quran Speak. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.